Hello everyone, welcome to Crafting with Roseanne Perla at Studio Cafe 315. Today I'm talking about Paper Pumpkin by Stampin' Up. This is the October kit. It's called Nests of Christmas, and I am going to unbox it and show you how to put these together and how it comes. And if you've never gotten a Paper Pumpkin subscription, you can get a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or 12-month subscription. There are some things that go with this that have been in the catalog since July. They were exclusives, and it's the Winterly Treetops. And this comes with a die cut. It comes in a bundle or separately. You can purchase them. If you bought the bundle of die cuts and the stamp set, you save 10%. The bundle is extensive. It has 2 die sets. And I also use the birchwood 3D embossing folder with this when I've made some cards. This is a set that can be used yearly. It's not for just Christmas cards. You can make birthday cards year round, and I have a sample or 2 to show you of a summer card I made, as well as a fall card. They have also the Nests of Winter 12 by 12 paper pack. These things come in a suite along with there is a trio of these colors, which all are in this, of thread, the natural tones linen thread. So that is part of the suite, is the paper pack. The paper pack, the dies in here, there is one that does a border. There's also one that does this bird and this bird, but there is also a paper inside here that does cut out the birds with the die cuts. So with the die cuts, you can do all of that. There is a beautiful, beautiful set. I'll take it out and show you. You can do the branches. There's leaves. Here you go. So these are the 2 birds. There's the branches, the leaves, and then a wreath or a swag you can do. Here's another. These 2 go together, but you can use them separately. And then the branch, and then this great border that you can use year round with different colors. So let me raise that up so you can see the whole thing. Okay, so let's get crafting here. What I do first is I will unbox it, and I like to take apart the ephemera. So it comes with the acrylic block, a Stampin' Spot, which is a mini stamp pad, and this is in shaded spruce. It comes with all of the adhesive that you would need, and it comes with a stamp set. Beautiful stamp set. And the stamp set is about, let me measure, the largest stamp is almost 3 inches. It's about 2 3/4. Yeah, 2 and, well, to that leaf, the end of the tail, actually, the bird. Tail is almost 3. Yeah, it's 2 3/4. Okay. And you have some beautiful expressions. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and joyful thoughts to you this season. And then some berries and embellishments, and the Merry Christmas and the leaf. Beautiful branch of leaves. Okay, so you have all of that. You have some nice tear and tape, thick tear and tape. Okay, so you will have in your first subscription all of these items. It may not be this adhesive, it might be some other adhesive like glue dots and dimensionals, which are frequently in, but it depends on what is required and what they need for it. If you are a subscriber, you can do the Paper Pumpkin subscription, and if you are a subscriber during that month of the subscription, you can go now to paperpumpkin.com and get the extra add-ons. And the add-on for October, November, December is Mary Tags and more dies, and it's code 165639. And you will find that at paperpumpkin.com, as well as any extra, if you want to buy extra items, or you can buy the items that I showed you right on the regular Stampin' Up site. And if you don't have a demonstrator, I hope that you shop with me. The tag is an extra add-on, I think for November. The tree branch, and it's like a tree, a flimsy tree or a leaf, and the Mary. So they're all to do with these kits. Each one of them is specific to the kit. And this tag is a nice size tag, by the way. It is 3.5 in length. And in width, it is 2 3/8. So that's a really nice tag size. Great extra add-on. It's for the cut and emboss machine. So I do get the add-ons. I do print out the case, this case, and you just slide it in, and it has the stamp set, and I will photocopy that, and then I will stick these to the inside here as well. I'll make a photocopy of this back side so I can stick this whole stamp set afterwards. You can put everything in here. It will fit. Your stamp pad won't fit in there, unfortunately, but this will fit. Okay, and your tape might fit, so you could have everything sealed up in here afterwards. Any of your extra embellishments, you can get a little envelope and probably put them in there. Okay, so what I do is unpack first and see what everything is. That's just the tab to the box. They always give you a tissue, and then everything is wrapped up and sealed together. And do you want to see what the cards look like? There you go. There they are. It gives you an instruction set, and they are pictures. So, okay, I'm going to put this aside. And let's unwrap this. And what I'd like to do is look at the instructions first to see what embellishments and what things go with everything. So you have some ribbon, and you do have the large dimensionals in here. So you have ribbon and large dimensionals. So another adhesive. And I'm going to lay that out. I have it all ready to go. My adhesive. My other adhesive. And I'm going to have these ready to go. because I like to just pick them up. And these baggies I keep because I can put extras of things in there. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Normally you have 9, and they're beautifully, I don't know if you can see that, foiled in this green all the way around. So you have 10 cards. Normally you have 9 cards. These are the ephemera, and we will push those out in a minute. And then we have 9 card no, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of this card. I'm going to separate these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I did count correctly. 5. So I'm going to put these 5 there. Some more ephemera, I think for sentiments or decorative, not sure. And then we probably have 5 of these, which are really pretty, all gold green foiled. Can you see that? I see it. Yes, you can see it. Really, really pretty. So I'm going to put these 5 over here. Nice thick cardstock. Put that aside. We're not going to need that. And they do give you small stamp artwork, so you know what the stamps are, and you can put it in a case. The case that I have, I will put this one right in there instead of photocopying, and put the stamps on the plastic with that. So you get that as well. Put these 2 together. I'm going to need space. Okay. So it tells you everything. So you can check the components. They're all there. And they do talk about the extra items that you can purchase at paperpumpkin.com. And now you can see what ephemera goes with each one of those. But they actually tell you, and then they make some suggestions of items to take your crafting to the next level. And you have card 1, card 2. Card 1, putting it together, the details. Card 2, and I don't, because there's only 2 cards. I'm looking for a 3rd card, because normally there's 9 cards and there's 3 of each. So this kit is only 2 card bases. So there's cards 1 and 2, 2 designs. And this is what you're going to need for design 1. So I'm going to separate everything out. I'm going to use this side to see. Okay, so you need 5 of each of these. And this is, you just gently, you don't need any tools. Just gently press these out. And I'm putting them with the cards, dividing up the ephemera. And when I edit this video, I will fast forward through this so that you don't have to watch it. Okay. And then, so I have 6 there. I only need 5, but they do give you extras in case you make a mistake, because the back is not the same. It isn't foiled, and these are gold foiled as well. Lots of gold foil today. And they do give you plenty, like you'll have plenty of tape, plenty of, you know, adhesive. These go with this one. And the cardinal. Oh, I love the cardinal. I'm pressing, I think, 3 and 2 at a time. So I got those all done. And I need the cardinal for card number 1. Let me get the other cardinal. And ribbon I have set aside. And this is the dimensionals. I don't know if you can see that. You're going to need the dimensionals and you're going to need the tear and tape. Okay, so that's all you need for card 1. So the rest of this ephemera is for card 2. So let's do card 2 right now. Here's this bird. And here's this little bird. And this piece. Garland or greenery. Evergreen greenery. So you don't have to stamp out any of the birds. Okay. So we are ready to put it together. That didn't take long. So let's look at just card 1. Okay, so it says to use your stamp set and the leaf or the sprig, whatever you want to call it. And use your stamp. See how I placed it just like it is there. And I am not going to use the little one because I actually have my large ink pads, Stampin' pads, and this is shaded spruce, and I'm saving these because I'm putting them in my gift box for my for gifts for my customers, so they can pick an ink pad that they might need. Okay, and it says, I don't know if you can see it closely, but you are going to stamp the card front 3 times and 2 times. It looks like 3 times though here. Okay. It might already have one on it. Okay. So this is how the card comes. And that is the correct orientation. Okay. Now you might want to stamp on a piece of paper. I'm going to set this aside. And I am going to get my glass Stampin' Up! Mat underneath here so that I can stamp right on the mat. Slide these up. push back. Okay. Is there any right exact way? No. Everyone's will come out different. Okay. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to leave a little space and stamp right there. And one more time. Right there. And I'm going to use my chamois just to wipe that up. The Stampin' Up chamois. I don't want to get my card wet. And a couple more times. You're going to stamp. I'm just going to move this up so you can see. Making sure that you can see. And you can just use a piece of paper right underneath. You can use newspaper or any paper underneath so that you don't get your table all messed up. This chamois is only moistened with a little bit of water. And when you want to get some more tools and you want to stamp some more, because this is, you know, a beginning level, and you think that maybe you want to make some more cards with this set, maybe you need some more Christmas cards, you can get the chamois and any of those things. I will put a link up underneath this video. All the information will be at the end, at the bottom in the notes. You can wipe this off. If you don't have a chamois, you can just wipe it with a little bit of water. I have baby wipes. They have nothing in them. And see, your stamp comes clean. Yep. Okay. And we need to stamp Merry Christmas. So normally what I would do is I would stamp all 5 of these and then do the Merry Christmas. All 5 of them. And you're going to use the other stamp for the other one. So let me put this one back and do Merry Christmas. And I would get all of your stamping done and then go to the next step. Merry is going to go to the left top and Christmas to the right, and they show you how to place it on your block. So let's do that. And it has to go flat side down. And so that I can get it straight, I love using the grid lines. It helps if I put it in the right orientation, though. There we go, Merry. And then Christmas. And then I'm going to pick it up with my block. I'm going to go this way, the larger way. Okay, and there I have it. Am I happy with that? I'm not happy with Mary. So let me get it. Sometimes if you stand up, and I do have a little ink there. Okay. And get on top of it. And let me adjust my camera. I'm sorry, let me just adjust this. Nope. Well, that's as good as I'm going to get it right now. There. Okay, that's good. Okay. I apologize for that. Okay. So I was lining this up. Let me get Christmas and Mary. Okay. And will that fit? No, I need to make it closer. Before you ink up anything, make sure that it fits. Okay. Yes, it has to be that tight, actually touching each other. And if you have the mini stamp pad, I would take the stamp pad and stamp this up like this. Because I have a large one, it's easier to do this way. And there it is. Beautiful. Okay. You could also put the Merry and Christmas right on top, right on here, line it up, and then press your pad down if you don't have a grid. And I'll do that. I'm going to do that again. I know it took me a little bit of time. So let me clean it off first. Again, you can just use, if you have a baby wipe or a paper towel, a napkin, and just moisten your napkin a teeny bit, or your paper towel. It's another good choice. I wouldn't use like Clorox wipes or anything like that. Okay. So I said, instead, just line it up right on where you know you want it to fit. Easier said than done. Okay. And I do have to move over Christmas a teeny bit. Again, if you stand up, it really, it helps me control. I'm going to go a little higher because I don't want to hit that green. And then it is a great tip. This is a great tip that I realized. Okay. And then I touch it again and hit it. I'm not embarrassed at all because this is real. I mean, it's not like, it's a great tip. I didn't get it from anybody else. I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to set this right there. Okay, and then I'm going to smush it down. There you go. But Christmas is a little up. Let me just lower it a teeny tiny bit. And see if that works. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That middle section maybe, but... And make sure I got it all inked up. And there you have it. Okay, very nice. So, I think I like the grid better. I did ink it up a little bit better this time. And remember, if you totally mess up one, you get one extra chance because there is an extra. Okay. I'm going to put these back. I'm going to close this up because that's all the stamping I need for card number 1. But as I said, I would do the whole set of that card number 1 so you have them all ready to go once you're going to put them together. But we're going to just do one card. And I like putting things right back. I mean, you could set them aside, but frequently I set them aside and then I end up losing something. So I try to put them right back in their carriers where they belong. Okay. So closing it up. It says, this goes inside and this is the front. You don't have a bone folder. What I suggest is, so that it stays nice and closed, is to just push it with your, you can do it with your closed ink pad, your mini, and just gently press on it. Press on the back. Okay. I do have a bone folder, so I would have used that, but showing you if you don't have anything and you are a beginner, I want to give you options. Okay, so step 1 was stamping. Step 2 was folding it. Okay, and it is actually going to go this way. So you have your 3 embellishments and your 3 stamps and your 3 stamp leaves on the bottom. Now, step 3, you need this tape, a ribbon. Okay, you need your Merry Christmas and your dimensionals. And it says to put the tape on the side that this is going this way and that one's going that way. So let's get a piece of tear and tape. And the beauty is you just tear it. Oops. It stuck to my fingers. And you are going to attach it to the back. I got all the oops. I'm going to take off that chunk. Okay, so I have that ready. And I need to attach it to the back. So that it's hanging off a little bit on each side in the middle. So what I recommend is you put the tear and tape on the back of this, not on the ribbon. And then center your ribbon as best as you can. I am a real fusspot with this kind of stuff. I don't like the way one side is sticking out a little bit more than the other. Okay, no, see, that side isn't getting enough. I don't know how many times I can take it off. Okay, I'm going to leave it on the way it is. Okay, not happy with it. There. Okay, it's never going to be long enough, one side and then the other. It's just the way it is. And it is that way. That's the way it is. Okay. And then dimensionals on these 2 birds, or the 2 embellishments. This one ended up over with my other card, I think. Oh no, my birds and my embellishments, those go with that card. Most organized person, and here I am. Okay, they're over here. We need the cardinal and the swag. Look at that. Upside down this way. And we need 2 dimensionals, one right there and one here, and then 2, 1 and 2. So we grab the dimensionals. Right there. And right here. And right here. And right here. Okay, and then you are going to place it on the card. And then you have an extra piece to do something else with. You can get creative and make some more cards. So, I didn't do the dimensionals on here. I'm sorry, I forgot. We need 1 dimensional, 2, 3, and 4. Now, not everybody is new or to stamping that purchases this kit. This kit is very, very popular because it's a Christmas kit. And the kits in general are very popular items. Okay. There's that. And your first card is almost done. We're going to put this right here. And it does go over that a little bit. And then the cardinal attaches right there. And there you have your first card. I would seal this down. But no, you don't. You don't seal it down. But it is sticking. So what did I... You have the inside. And you have the back. I think this dimensional and this one, they have to be moved over. So that they are on the edge here. And this one should be touching there. So that you can open the card and put a sentiment inside. And this one I'm going to move over. To the edge there, and make sure that I am attaching it so that that covers there, and this one covers there. And it has to go up, I'm sorry, way up here, there. Okay, and actually it could go a little bit over more. It's good to do one first and then do all of the rest. just for these little things, if they, you know, little quirks that, there, okay. And there you have it. And then you can open it up and put in another sentiment. Write a Christmas letter, attach a letter. Lots of little possibilities there. You can add this piece inside here. Okay. And so when it's opened, you know, you could do another sentiment, and I would line it up carefully so that the white isn't showing. And you could do another sentiment and have it left open, just as another idea. But I would do it that way and keep it closed. And there you have it. There's your first card. Okay? Post any ideas and comments that you might have on how you would put this together, and maybe some ideas that you have as a first-time subscriber to change this a bit and make it more, I'm going to move it down here, actually. Make it your own, okay? Because the kit is as good as it can be. It is great. A lot of people like to spin off and change it around. Some people like to change them into scrapbook pages. Some people like to change them into all different kinds of things. I am going to do card number 2. Okay, we are going to now create, let me make sure I have this all in here. Create card 2. And we are following the directions. Okay. So, we have it all sorted out. I'm going to open up this. Take this out. There are some things we can do with that. Just going to put this in here. And this one requires very little stamping. It's just the sentiment. And again, I am going to put, I have it all set up, but I would put the sentiment on the stamp and center it so you can see where it fits. Press down. Now, if you only have the Stampin' pad, I would use this and open it up and press it right down on your stamp. Because I have, and I'm using the large ink pad, I have stamped it right there. And again, just centering it a little bit, lining it up. And there you have it. I'm going to take a ribbon So this time I'm going to put the tear and tape right on the middle here. I find this is better for me. And since the ribbon went this way and it was on it, it's going to go this way. Here I go again. Okay, that's much better. That way, okay. And next is the dimensionals. There are 4 of them, 1 on each corner. And that will tack down the ribbon as well. I'm just going to pull it out. Okay. I'm going to just burnish this a little bit more. And I'm going to center it in the upper part. Okay. And now I'm going to do the 3 pieces of ephemera. 1, 2, and 3. This one first. Well, this one first. And what I made sure to do is put it on here like this. And I'm just going to touch the edge there. So I want to get the dimensionals up. And there's 3 of them on here. And the other card I only used 2, but I am going to use 3. I'm just going to push them as far to the end as possible. I don't want it to show, so I'm going to move it. Okay. And if I have to move it again, I will. I'm going to check to make sure. Yep. Okay. So they are covered. little further up. Right there. Okay. And I'm going to do this bird. And again, I'm going to make sure that I get it all the way to the edges, very far up, because I do not want it to show. And this one just has two. And I think it's going to go down here or up there. It might go down there. Let's see. No, that should be fine. So you want this one underneath, and then this one's going to cover right in here in the middle. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Yep, it's sticking a little. So I'm going to move this down here a little bit. Yeah. It's tricky. Yeah. And it's still sticking out. It needs to go right up in here. I might have been able to just move it over, but it's okay. And I'm going to bend this back and see if it will close better. Not sure. Okay. And then this one's going to go here. About there. There maybe. Okay. And this one's going to get one-dimensional. Right there, fitting into that piece. Very, very nice. And that is your second card. Now, some things I thought of you could do here is, for this one, you could add a photo of your family vertically, or you could add it to the back, horizontally or vertically. You could add a Christmas letter typed up and attach it in here. Or you could add another sentiment over here. I would do it. You could add a photo here and just, you know, have this part showing. And it could be a, and you could do this for the first card as well. Because this is a 5.5 by 4.25. So you can add a trim photo and it wouldn't show. and you could add it there as well. So you can add photos to these cards. You can add other sentiments. You can add another cardstock inside with the extra pieces. You can add another card. You can make another card inside and make another fold. There's going to be a lot of ideas out there, so check them out and enjoy this card set of 10 Christmas cards. They're very beautiful and very easy to put together. So you have 10 quick cards all ready for Christmas. And remember, you have a lot of products that you can buy that complement this set that you can use year-round, including the Winterly Treetops, buying the bundle with the die set, or the embossing folder as well. That is a wood folder you can use all year round. This one you can use year round as well. Shop with me if you don't already have a demonstrator. I would be happy to have you as a customer. I have a VIP Facebook private page for customers and a different VIP page just for Paper Pumpkin subscribers. I post all the videos and the extra items on the VIP pages, free tutorials as well. Please ask me how you can be a part of my team. I am a brand new team that I'm creating, and I'm looking for new team members. This month, you can pay $99 and receive $155 worth of product. If you don't have a embossing machine right now, the embossing machine's $130, and you would still have $25 worth of product that you could buy. Anything, even the new exclusives that are coming out at the beginning of November. There are so many advantages of being a team member, and they are from getting the product a month ahead, being able to purchase it ahead, 20% discount. You need $300 in sales quarterly, and being a part of a team and a family. I have a great big team upline that is just wonderful, supportive, and extremely successful. So I would like to build my business and get it to a point where I have many team members working together and working on great projects. So let me know if you're interested in being a part of my team. I made a couple of cards that I wanted to share with you. They are with the stamp set. And so let me just grab those. Just to give you an idea of some of the things that I've made with this set that are not Christmas. I have I have one Christmas card I am in the process of making. This is the one for fall, and this is a free tutorial I am giving out for free. And I use the stamp. Let me just pull it this way. I use the stamp set and the die cuts and cut out the stamp. because you can do that as well as just cutting out the paper. And this one opens this way. And then I did a punch and cut out the paper and used that as a little ephemera inside. And I have a summer card, still using the set. Is this card. It's beautiful using the paper. And I kept using the set and used A Friend Like You Brings Me Happiness, but I can see this card being used with different colors for a sympathy card, a birthday card, and I didn't complete the inside, but that's the outside, and I'm going to complete the inside. So those are some ideas to use with this. There's so many: a thank you card, a hello card, friend card, a holiday card, a Thanksgiving card, a Easter card, a spring card, summer card, you name it. I mean, it's very versatile, this set, and it isn't something that is used just for Christmas. They made it into a Christmas set. It was winterly treetops, meaning for winter. And this one, I cut off the berries. There's so many things you can do. But I made this card, this simple card, with not a lot of die cuts. I did not use one of my die cuts for this. I just measured and used the paper trimmer. And I wanted to make a simple card for my customers that don't have a die cut machine, because you can still stamp and then fussy cut around here without a die cut on all of these, actually. And this one you can make a wreath with, and it can be all times of the year. So there's a lot of ideas you can do with these cards. Don't make them into a Christmas card only. Thank you for watching. If you would kindly subscribe, I'm working on 50 subscribers so that I can start doing more videos and live videos. You need 50 subscribers to do live videos. So I would appreciate all of your help in getting me to 50 subscribers. Thank you very much, and message me, email me, go to my website, order something. That would be wonderful. And I will send you a free tutorial for this card. And I also send out cards monthly that are reusable cards that I made by me. Have a good night. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching.